Tonight, we dive into a global standoff that could reshape the technology in our lives. In October 2025, China tightened export controls on rare earth elements, materials crucial for advanced electronics. These aren't blanket bans, but targeted restrictions requiring foreign companies to get approval for any product containing these minerals. It's a direct response to years of US efforts to block China's access to cutting-edge semiconductor tech. The move puts Dutch company ASML, the world's only supplier of advanced chip-making machines, in the crossfire. With ASML's machines dependent on Chinese rare earths, the company is now at the center of a high-stakes tech war. As the US threatens tariffs and China flexes its mineral monopoly, the world watches to see who will blink first. To grasp the stakes, meet ASML, a Dutch company with a monopoly on extreme ultraviolet lithography machines, the backbone of modern chipmaking. These machines use rare earths for their precision motors and lasers, enabling the creation of the world's fastest, smallest chips. China dominates rare earth processing, controlling over 90% of the global supply. Even if a component is made in Japan or Germany, if it contains Chinese rare earths, it's now subject to Beijing's approval. This gives China leverage over the entire global tech supply chain. For ASML, any disruption threatens its business model, which relies on predictable, long-term supply. Now, ASML and its suppliers must urgently trace every component's origin, mapping their exposure to this new geopolitical risk. The company's future, and the future of global tech, hangs in the balance. This crisis is years in the making, rooted in the US-China battle for tech supremacy. The US pressured the Dutch government to block ASML from selling its most advanced machines to China, aiming to choke off Beijing's chip ambitions. In response, China became ASML's biggest customer, stockpiling machines before the window closed. By late 2025, Chinese orders made up nearly half of ASML's sales. When the US expanded export bans, China retaliated with rare earth restrictions. A clear message: restrict our tech, we'll restrict your materials. The rivalry is now a two-way street, with both sides able to inflict real pain on each other's supply chains. The tech Cold War is no longer hypothetical, it's here. For ASML, the stakes are enormous. China is a massive market, but it's also now a source of supply chain risk. In October 2025, ASML warned investors of a sharp drop in Chinese demand and looming logistical headaches. Every rare earth component now needs Chinese approval, threatening delays and uncertainty. Industry leaders warn that if China denies export licenses, production could grind to a halt. ASML and its peers are scrambling to audit their supply chains, but tracing every part back to its mineral source is a monumental task. While alternative suppliers may emerge in the long run, the chip industry is dangerously exposed in the short term. The world's most advanced technology now hinges on a fragile, politicized supply chain. This isn't just a boardroom drama. It could soon hit your daily life. Semiconductors power everything from smartphones to cars and medical devices. If ASML can't build its machines, chip makers can't produce the chips that drive the global economy. The result? Shortages, delays, and higher prices for countless products. The conflict forces countries and companies to pick sides, threatening decades of seamless globalization. It's a stark reminder of how fragile and interconnected our world has become. The new tech war isn't fought with missiles, but with minerals and microchips. The outcome will shape not just who leads the next tech revolution, but the technology in every home.